You know, I've been thinking about it a lot. Okay, I'll continue this thought after this. This is an analysis game. If you guys don't know what an analysis game is, oh, thank you for the gift sub. This is an analysis game. An analysis game is where I ignore chat, I close out a Twitch chat, I try to explain everything that I'm doing and why I'm doing it to the best of my ability. So right now, we got a really bad Corrupt Intervention spawn. We spawned in the middle of the map, which is really bad for Corrupt Intervention, because Corrupt Intervention blocks the 3 furthest gens from you. But that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna put 3 portals on this side of the map. There's one near this gen, and then 2 on that side, and then we're gonna go directly to this one. It's the only one they can get progress on because they all spawned over here. Somebody hiding right here. Thank you for the sub. Alright, we're gonna commit to her the best we can. She's running to this. We're gonna ready up her shred and commit. Demo is much like the Huntress in that if somebody goes into a window vault, they get stuck in animation and it's very easy to hit them. It's pretty much Huntress, but the demo is the hatchet. Alright. Now she's running. She's going to be able to have access to this pallet. We're going to ready for shred and down her. And because of latency, we hit the pallet as well. We're not going to break that pallet immediately. Instead, we're going to go to Meg because there's this person trying to get her back up. They got her back up. They're going to go through the window. They did not go through the window. Wow, that's very surprising. Alright, they're right here. We're going to ready for shred, break the pallet. We're going to leave this thing slugged for a moment. Ready for shred. Hit him. And we're going to drop that chase and we're going to go back to the thing. Let's see if anybody's saving. Nobody is saving. We're going to pick up. And we're going to hook right here and we're going to go to that gen. They may complete that gen that they were initially working on before we get there, but that is fine. We got one right there. Actually, we're not going to give a shit about that gen. We're going to go back to this David. Let's see what David's doing. We got David right here, self-carrying at a pallet. Ready for shred. He doesn't drop it. We're going to chase him this way because we want to chase him in an orientation to where he's going to end up on the side of the edge wall. We're going to ready for shred and commit. He throws down the pallet. We immediately break it. He goes onto the L and T wall. We're going to break off this, go back to the hook. The reason why we're breaking off that chase is because we want to try to get as many people injured as possible and waste as much of their time. And by me spreading out the injures, the entire team will be in a very good spot by doing that. We're going to loop this way because we don't want her to have access to the shack. We're going to ready for shred as we go around the corner and commit. Now I'm running Blackheart, or I think it was called, whatever the brown add-on is. I forget his name. It makes it to where I move slightly faster while I'm charging my shred, and that makes it to where I can make plays like that where I round the corner and shred them. It's a common add-on, so you can run it really every match, just because of how like good the spawn rates are for it. And it makes demo very, very deadly. Alright, we've got Sprimpers, so he doesn't have Dead Hard. Alright, we're going to loop this way. The reason why we're looping this way is because we can just shred him normally. We're not going to shred him normally, though. M1. We're trying to get stacked for Save the Best for last, and so we're going to try to M1 as much as possible. He's just Wing forward. We're going to moonwalk. Go over to this side. Now he can't Dead Hard because he doesn't have Dead Hard. We're gonna slap him on this hook. We're gonna go around this side and see if we can find anybody. We got a Meg right here. I don't know where the other person is. We're gonna have one. She's gonna throw the pallet. Wow, surprised that didn't hit. Well, we got the god pallet out of it. That's fine. We're gonna break that and we're gonna go back to hook because somebody's gonna be saving in a couple seconds here. Fang right there. Got another person right here. We got the entire team right here. Fang is going for the save, maybe? Nope. M1, get the save best for last. We saw Fang running this way, so we know that she's hiding around the corner. Here she is. Ready for shred. Let's do it. M1. She's our obsession, so we shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. We got scratch marks right there. We got Meg right here. Now, the reason why we're camping is just because the entire team is here. So there's no reason for us not to camp. Because right now they're not doing the objective, and so since they're not doing the objective, we can just deny their saves and make them go into second state. Oh wow. I respected the pallet because I thought they were going to throw it. Moonwalk. Nice. That was a good play from the Meg. Alright, she really doesn't have much recourse. We're going to get a hit no matter what. This pallet's already broken. We're going to hit one her. So that one David is on death hook. So after the 60-second period where his possible DS is gone, we'll be able to get him out of the game, no problem. Ready for a shred so that she throws down the pallet so that she doesn't get hit. We want to try to get through as many pallets as possible during this period. She has another pallet right here. We're going to ready for a shred. Gonna throw it down. This Meg is making this middle of the map very, very dangerous. While this wastes my time and makes it to where they can do generators possibly. And by her wasting those pallets, they're able to recover. It makes it to where the map is a lot more unsafe. And so as this game goes on, the longer this game goes on, the more likely they are to lose because they have less resources. Second state. Got one right there. We got two right there. We're not going to worry about those guys. We're going to go after this guy. I got the gen anyways. And we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to keep on retargeting on everybody, making everybody injured, and making them have to make a bad play. Because essentially as killer, what you're trying to do the entire time is force the survivors into situations they don't want to be in. So we got our obsession right here. We're going to ready for a shred. Wait. And I'm dead. Oh. God, I'm so bad at that. I'm not patient enough. They're over there. We're gonna pick up this person. Actually, we got Fang right here. Nice, that was actually a good play. I didn't expect her to do that. Alright, we're gonna try this again. There we go. The reason why we're using our shred there is because the shred is considered a special attack. And with special attacks, they don't eat save the best for last stacks. And so that's why we do it. She is, damn it. I didn't shred. She moved in a very weird way, so I didn't prepare my shred in time. Ready for shred around the corner and commit. She's not gonna be able to get back up. No, unless I get stuck. Alright. Now they're still doing gens pretty efficiently, so we're still in possibly a bad way. We need to try to find that David and get him out of the game. Got our 4 stacks. That's very good. We got David right here. That's his sprint burst. No more exhaustion. He's going around the building. I'm not really sure why he's doing that. Bolts. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit max stacks. We're gonna not fall him through the window. We're gonna go through the door. There's a pallet right here. You ignore the pallet. He's going for the LNT wall all the way over there. I'm assuming. No, he's not. He's going for this long wall. All right, well, he's dead. We see scratch marks over there, so somebody's by that pallet. We're gonna pick up. We got one person dead. They should get another gen soon. One person self-carrying in the corner. That's good for us. We're gonna rip a shred. We saw somebody right there. We're gonna break this pallet. Thanks for the sub. Sorry, obsession, unfortunately. So we lose some stacks because we M1'd. We're gonna immediately moonwalk back because she's gonna go through there. She saw us around the corner, and she got scared. I figured since she fast vaulted that, and she saw that I was rounding the corner, she's gonna immediately vault back because she didn't want to get shredded. We have somebody doing that gen right there, but that's not too much of a worry. We're just gonna hook, and then we're gonna go after that person on the gen. Look, we got somebody right there coming to save. And we're gonna go over here and break this gen. Now, somebody was working on this gen, because that was the gen that David was working on, and David did not have that much progress on it. These scratch marks right there. There is somebody behind this wall. And one in for more stacks. They were in the basement looting, apparently. We vacuumed to the pallet. We're not going to break the pallet just because we really don't need to. We're going to follow him. We're ready for shred. He does go to the pallet. And one down. Look around. Megan is somewhere nearby. She touched this gen. Oh shit, well, I didn't see the scratch marks. Alright, well, we're gonna ready for a shred. Down her. Now we gotta wait 60 seconds to pick her up because she could possibly have decisive strike. She's going to go to the window and we're gonna shred her. She doesn't go to the window because we intimidated her. And down she goes. Alright, we're gonna put this one in the basement. We're trying to conserve as many hooks on the outside as possible just so nobody can wiggle out. Now we see if anybody has Unbreakable. I don't know if anybody will. I could maybe see the Nia, or not the Nia, the Fang have an Unbreakable. I don't know. Pick up this person, hook him right here. And Fang's DS should be up by now. Well, she's made quite the distance, damn. I don't think that's nasty, I think she's just been crawling the entire time. Did she find the hatch? She did not. That is a GG. That's how you maintain pressure on this particular map with Suffocation Pit. Just constantly redirect and try to prevent people from saving until they make mistakes. They're able to get more downs to get more pressure. Because people were doing gens pretty well. It's just we didn't give them an opportunity to hold gens for long enough. People with no perks. We hard slugging? Question mark? Like every other rank 1? What's new? Why are these people complaining when they're not running perks? They purposely disadvantage themselves and they bitch? Play like an asshole? I wouldn't say really play like an asshole. Nobody was doing gens. Relying on slugging? I died with no perks, and it's the killer's fault. Together slugging reasoning. That's the reason. I don't know what these people are on about. Trying to win the match as killer? Imagine needing perks, yeah. My OP save the best for last, corrupt, barbecue, and monitor. My 0 gen regression.